A lot of size out there. The wind has picked up, and as you can see, the tide has definitely dropped this morning.
Yeah, and we still got a draining tide. Griffin Colapinto coming up against M.Mignot. This happened during the break first of Griffin Colapinto, Mitch.
And this seems like it's a strong score, the IC replay. Wow, that's a strong maneuver on the backhand, Kaipo. We've seen him get 2 victories here in Portugal with surfing like this. How's the combination? Excellent timing in.
Excited that you made it through, but not happy for your performance. How do you channel that into positive energy for the next one, knowing we could be surfing again today?
No, I love it. If I have a bad heat, means I have something to learn. So I believe next one will be better. Ya, saya mau ucapkan halo teman-teman di Indonesia, keluarga saya, sponsor saya, dan teman-teman. Ya, terima kasih.
See you in the next one.
Thank you.
As it seems like Marco here.
M.Mignot up into the lip there, and he's going to start off his campaign up against Griffin Colapinto.
Yeah, working with Jason Aparicio, great surfer coming out of the Caribbean, and his father Toto right here too has got a lot of energy over there in the Red Bull Athlete Zone, and I would say out of the entire family might be the most energetic.
Yeah, already had a taste of competition over here. That was last year as a wild card. Just had a feeling of what it was like to be on the big stage.
2 guys that could easily win the event too. Seth in these kind of conditions is lethal. Of course, Miyagi having a great start.
Talk about deadly in these conditions. This guy right here, Griffin Colapinto, relentlessly putting up some backhand hangers. Looking for a little spicy finish. Just glides it through, looking good. Colapinto's going to get a backup for the 6.5.
He's out at 99. I feel like he's got to be a lot of people's power surfers right now, Kipes. Looking at the IC replay, you mentioned the consistency at this break, especially going left. Look at the strong combination right there. Consecutively, just fitting in maneuvers in the pocket. Always quality, not quantity, but there was a lot of quality in those quantity maneuvers right there.
Matty McGillivray still needing a 6-point ride. M.Mignot puts it up and puts it down right there.
M&M.
M&M. That's the sign. We've been getting used to that claim from him. Oh, and there's Dad.
Yes.
That's an excited father right there. Well, let's take a look at this again. This was tremendous.
This is a large wave, a large section, and a perfect rotation with an excellent landing. And of course, M&M, baby, all day long. Look at the reaction. Look at Jason, too. You might just have to go for a big closeout re-entry. I probably think, okay, the air reverse is going to be the option here.
Griffin Colapinto.
He is on one, Kaipo.
Really favoring the lefts at this moment. So judges got a lot on their plate as far as numbers they owe us.
All event long, another angle. The steepness to it, as you mentioned, and this is actually a different wave. Alley-oop right here from M.Mignot too, and this one actually doesn't even go into a scoreline of 5.33, but still really good surfing. He's on a roll. His last 3 waves, 5.33 or better, Kaipo. But he is needing something close to excellence. 7.64, the 2-time champ here.
And Mignot looks for something down the line. Not going to find it there. On the championship tour, 5 CT wins for Colapinto. But yeah, in an unusual position here in 2025. M.Mignot just surfing under the priority, keeps on throwing at the wall and see what sticks. But right now, he's got that 8-point ride with a 6.43 backup. That's a strong heat.
And that's just a testament to how good this rookie class is, too, because last 2 events that Griffiths had to surf, Jackson Bunch over there at Surf Abu Dhabi, right here against M.Mignot right now. And those 2 guys are true rookies, meaning this is their very first year on the championship tour, Kaipo.
All right, well, we got some replay.
Griff might have a chance. He's going.
Here we go. Griffin Colapinto looking for something big. Starts with a beautiful fins-free top turn. Drops into the abyss of very white water. And is unable to turn the heat with that wave.
You have anything you want to say to friends and fans around the world?
Yes. First off, I want to say hi to all my friends and family and fans back in California. What's up, all you guys? いつも応援ありがとうございます。今回もすごい大切なヒート。 昨日の夕方一応やると思って大きい板66とか65とか持ってきて
Just a little too difficult, Kaipo.
Yeah,
Still
low
size.
Yeah, it's just the low tide. It's tough to ride out of these. Here goes Griff.
Marco let him go, too,
Yeah, well,
for good reason.
yeah, that's exactly why. Griffin needs a big number, 7.64. Mignot with priority is going to do the block right there at the 2-minute mark on Griffin Colapinto. That was defense. He's trying a little offense. To execute that offense, he has to better a 6.43. Struggled for that landing. I don't know if that's going to change the requirement for Griffin Colapinto. I suspect the requirement for Griffin will stay at a 7.64, but that's a big number.
He's won 2 out of the last 3 events right here, Kaipo. And Griffin looking for his first World Championship, the first Californian to do it since Tom Curran in the early 90s.
Needs something gigantic, lining up for it, something exciting. Oh! Went a long way before that full rotation on the backhand. Needs a meaty number at a 7.64.
Not sure, though. You see him kick stall right there, have to put a lot of pressure on the back foot to lose some speed and then regain it. Sick air. You know, different kind of angle, too, but didn't necessarily get super tweaked or anything, so the degree of difficulty isn't necessarily there. It's kind of more of a stock standard air. And he's like, yeah, no.
Conversation on the beach. Pretty calm coming in, but he's coming into, he's going to have a great greeting on the beach, and he's on to the round of 16, Marco Mignot.
That is a big confidence booster right there, Kaipo. You're beating one of the most dominant surfers here in the past and moving through into the round of 16, one of his best results at this level so far.